On this channel, we love a good wide-angle lens and, of course, a bargain. So I thought it was about time we took a look at this 7artisans 12mm f2.8 for Fujifilm X mount. This is what came in the box then. Sorry, lens, you've got to get out of the way for a moment. This has got to be, well, they've beaten the old lens cloth thing. This is pretty cool. I'm not sure if this has got something to do with the lockdown that we're under. And good old lens cloth there. Right, we've got a pair of gloves in here, which let's have a look. I don't think I've had a pair of gloves with a lens before for a while. Don't quite fit me properly, but it's like you've got a luxury item. And a little bit of lipstick there, which is obviously a lens cleaner. So, and nice little baggie there. It's nice and small, so that should suggest how small the lens will be. Warranty gubbins here. What's this? Lens maintenance, lens step guide, parameters. Cool enough. And the lens itself. Yeah, I think I better take these gloves off. Hey, that looks all right, you know. What was it, £159? Let's see how this is. Focusing ring, it's got some weight to it, which actually is pretty nice. Yeah, so we're going from a 20cm minimum focus right round to on the dot, hard stop at infinity. Very good. And of course f2.8 to f16, that again is quite a, it's not stiff, it's quite a heavy-ish action. Click free, step free, might be useful to some of you. I haven't quite got into stopping down while shooting video on the fly. I'm not sure Fujifilm's really up to that yet. You still get a bit of stepping in the exposure regardless of the lens. To all intents and purposes, considering the budget, we've got an 18mm full frame equivalent lens. It's only weighing 295 grams. First impressions, literally straight out the box, of course. Decent, very, very nice. That looks all right, actually. Pleasantly surprised so far, even if I put that on wrong. But £159, is the image quality any good? Let's see how this fares, and we'll also mention how we feel about it compared to more expensive options. Let's crack on. I find the all-metal construction and build quality stands up nicely out in real-world use, and the focusing, the aperture rings are nice and smooth, although personally I prefer a hard stop, but I can appreciate why they went the stepless route. Now in practice, the lens performs pretty well, all things considered. You can get a sharp image wide open, and there are no major issues with vignetting. The colours are faithful, if a little muted at times, and there's a little distortion, but it's nothing to hassle even the casual shooter. wide open. It is soft in the corners, but a little stop down soon sorts that out. Even close up is nice and sharp too, something that I appreciate on a wide angle lens. Now, purple fringing is present, but that's easily corrected in post, and as you can imagine, blaring is also a bit of an issue. That is something to be a bit more careful with, as it's a bit harder to correct afterwards. Now, any flaws are either easy to fix or a minor issue considering the price. IQ wise, it may well be a budget lens, but it's very capable of a decent image, even straight out of the camera. Now, if you've been subscribed for a while, you'll remember that we loved the Samyang 12mm f2, and I still recommend that lens, but is it worth £100 more? Is the Zeiss 12mm worth £550 more? I'm always happy to see lenses that compete at different budgets, and in fact, a lens as cheap as this 7artisans 12mm could be the perfect gateway drug to a pricier lens at a later date, or it might simply be all you need right now. I'm still kind of in the middle. The Samyang gave me more of a buzz, and of course can be bought secondhand, not that far off the brand new, the retail price of this lens. The Zeiss, of course, is a whole different ball game. This little thing is definitely not a lens to write off, and in fact, it may well be all you need. Even shooting video with the IBIS of the X-T4 opened up an extra string to its bow for me, adding real value to what was already, what I would say, a great value little chunk of a lens. Though just be careful with focus breathing if you want to be shooting video anything more than casual with this one. Now, if you're sensible, there's nothing to hate about this lens. Of course, if you're super picky, you'll go for a higher end lens and enjoy those. But for the rest of us that just want a capable but cheap lens to play with, maybe to pop in the bag and travel with, at £159, this is a winner. Finally, we're getting around to featuring a few 7artisans lenses, but what do you think? What are your favourite budget lenses? Let us know in the comments below. But first, of course, subscribe so we can feature more cool gear. And a big thanks to everybody that's already subscribed. It really does make a difference. Anyway, stay safe, take it easy, and I'll see you soon.